All right, welcome back. It is week 3 of our Road to Show series where I am tracking everything leading up to my first show. We are in a 6-month bulk period right now as we try to put on some size between the beginning of the year and the end of June. We started the year at 180 pounds. We're trying to get to 205 by the end of June before we start our prep. Here is what we are looking like this week. That's our update from this morning. And looking good so far. I'm up 1 pound. We're sitting at 186 pounds, which is actually 1 pound ahead of schedule. I've upped the cardio to 15 minutes of cardio per day right now. So we're doing 15 minutes every single day. And that drastically increased my amount of hunger. So I've been able to eat significantly more by adding cardio. It kind of seems counterproductive or counterintuitive because you feel like you're burning more calories. But trust me, you will be able to eat more calories than you're actually burning with the cardio. What kind of cardio? It's anything that's about 15 minutes of moderately intense cardio. That can be an elliptical, it can be a Stairmaster, it can be a stationary bike, anything that's moderately intense, somewhat difficult cardio for at least 15 minutes. So I've added that every other day for this past week. Like I said, the hunger's gone up, and we're going to keep the calories the same, see if we can keep cruising at this about 1 pound per week. We did face some challenges this week. My E2 got way out of control and got too high. I'm not proud of that. I thought I had it all figured out this time, but my E2 got high. Anxiety drove way up. Exhaustion drove way up. And we just had a tough time getting some of our meals in. I'm going to take it away here for a second and look at some of the challenges of bulking. If you've ever been someone who gets to the end of the day and you still have a lot of calories left, then you know how I feel. Yeah, I know I look like hell. It was raining for 3 days straight, and the thunderstorms kept my puppy up, which was not good news. So check out this clip that I took to share with you guys the challenges of bulking in the late nights.
All right, guys, it is 12:45 at night. I look like shit. I know I do. It's in my eyes, and it's because I'm tired, man. I've been up for 18 hours now since real early this morning, and this is not fun. And this is a reality. I want to get on here real quick and record this situation because this is the reality or the truth or the hard parts of bulking, right? And if you're a hard gainer, or somebody like myself who has a tough time bulking and putting on weight, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. But I'm sitting here, I'm up this late, way past my bedtime, and just shoveling down. We have chicken. I got most of it down, and I got 2 rice cakes and a protein shake that I still have to eat. I'm just sitting here forcing it down. I just ate 12 ounces of chicken, which is a lot, and I got to eat these rice cakes, and I got to chug down this protein shake and then go to sleep because I got busy today. I got busy and I got lazy, man. Like that's the skinny of it. I got really busy with chores this afternoon, and I just got lazy with not wanting to eat, and it's cold outside. I took my dog for a walk, and then I took a nap, and I basically missed a meal. So now I'm having to eat this meal, and that meal I didn't finish earlier before I go to sleep. But that's the ugly parts of bulking, is when you say, oh, I eat 4,500, 5,000 calories every single day. It's like, no, you got to do it every single day. Every single day. And you're going to have slip ups, and you're going to have nights where you sit here late at night choking down food to the point where you feel like you're going to throw up because you don't want to eat this much food. And man, I've been doing this for 8 years as far as bulking goes, off and on. But this is the reality of bulking, is you get to a point where you are eating so much food it's not fun. The biggest tip that I have for y'all to avoid this situation, or if you're in this situation, you find yourself here a lot, or if you're going to sleep without finishing your calories and you're not putting on weight, that's the reality of why you're not putting on weight. My straight up advice would just be to eat early. Like that's something that I committed to this bulk. This is a first night in this bulk that this has happened. It will happen again. It won't be the only time, but I've gotten much better in the last year or so about just waking up and slamming down food. I try to get to where I have almost no calories left by like 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. I would much rather, if I finish all my food and can get all my food in early in the day, I am totally fine with that. I love that because I hate sitting here at the end of the night thinking like, oh, I have so much pride. I have 1,000 calories left and I need 100 grams of protein and I need this and I need that. And I have to sit here and be up late, like trying to choke down the rest of this food. And then I get a crappy night's sleep because I'm full of food. My body's trying to digest it. So my advice to you would be, and my advice to myself, future self, right, is to eat early. Like get up and eat and then shove down food and try to get ahead on your calories throughout the day. But the second you get up, start eating and then just keep eating. It's better to finish early than it is to have to stay up late and do this. But if you're in this situation, you're not alone. Been here before. I'm sure I'll be here again. And yeah, man, this is the hard parts of bulking. This is the dirty parts of bodybuilding. So that's what I got. I'm gonna finish the rest of this and try to get some sleep.
All right, that was rough. I mean, I feel it. That was a rough moment, and those moments come along with the bulk, but it's easier than just going to bed. It's trying to push yourself till the end. Last but not least, here's my meal prep for the week. As a bodybuilder on a lean bulk, this is everything that I've prepared. Check it out. All right, so it is Sunday night. We just finished prepping a bunch of food for the week. So let's look at what we got here as a bodybuilder who is on a lean bulk. Look in the fridge. We got a little leftover Wingstop from Sunday. Back here, we have some protein yogurts, a couple of those. For the morning, I need to pick up a couple more. We have some sauteed chicken in here. These are pre-made PB&Js. I have a whole thing of turkey. Down here, we have a bowl of fruit. We have chicken breasts, right? So already measured and weighed out chicken breasts. This is real good chicken tenders. These are fantastic. And then the steaks, so some steaks that I cook in the evening for dinner and some eggs there at the bottom. One of the reasons I go ahead and pack all this up instead of keeping it in its regular containers because I want to weigh it. Since I'm constantly like counting my macros, I have to weigh it, right? And it takes too long for me to sit there and weigh everything every single meal. So what I'll do is go ahead and weigh out and portion out all of my meats the night before. As far as carbs go, I got a bunch of rice that I still have to make. I'm gonna make that here before bed. Then we have some more sugar-free jams. Make some more PB&Js kind of throughout the week. Some PB Fit, I use that instead of the normal peanut butter. It's higher protein, lower fat. We got some bread for those. We have, flip this around, some rice cakes, of course, some olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, and avocado oil. That's going to be our healthy fats for the week. And then some protein oatmeal. Eat a bunch of this stuff. It's carbs and protein. We got some protein oatmeal and a couple different flavors. But I go ahead and prep all the meats, largely just because I have to weigh them. So I prep them all and set them all out before the week starts so I can just plug those in, right? And it's a lot quicker than having to weigh everything or guesstimate on how much you're eating. And it's healthy foods. So follow along. That's it, guys. Like, subscribe. That's episode 3, week 3. Subscribe and follow along with my journey. Turn your notifications on. I'm trying to post every single week. If you guys have any questions, shoot me a DM on Insta or Snapchat or TikTok. All of those are linked in my profile, and I'd be happy to help you guys. I do personal training and coaching as well, but I help design any sort of bodybuilding stuff totally for free. So if you have a video that you want to see anything on, leave a comment and then shoot me a DM. They're always open. That's why I'm called DM Fit. Have a great week. I'll see y'all next week.